you do a lot to get information for your songs? You know, like political books or rallies or whatever.
There's, I mean, yeah, I mean, for Wake Up, I did some reading. I read a book called The Judas Factor about the assassination of Malcolm, and also a book called just The Assassination of Malcolm X, which within it had the FBI and CIA documents, which were retrieved by the Freedom of Information Act in 1970 by a group of journalists who, you know, were inquiring about his death, and you know, it was very interesting. And so for that song, I did do that. A lot of them, you know, I just, you know, they're just my own personal insights, my personal introspection, and my observations about oppression in America. And
but are you an active person outside the band as well?
I have been, you know, aside from doing benefits with what Rage has done, you know, I was involved in a Chicano resource center in Pomona, working with a group of Chicanos, 4 Chicanos. And we're just trying to organize and develop an ideology necessary to combat and help, not help, but redirect Chicanos who are experiencing violence in their community to playing an active role in changing their view. Like, so many people, you know, talk about gang members in the barrios and say, oh, well, we need to help these people, man. These people don't need help. All right, they're fucking been in there in the shit for years. It's become a tradition of violence within our community, you know, and they're warriors, man. And if they understand that same the same violent action, once intelligently placed in a different direction, can help change their situation. They can reawaken themselves to the fact that they are Chicanos, they are Nahua, that they have this whole other side to them that they don't know about. That's right, and that they have to realize that, man, that the white European power structure has been conquering and dividing. That's their main tactic in trying to maintain and keep their power. And it's the same thing that's happening to them in the communities. They need to realize that. There are people who they've been divided to fight each other.